Drive 7 hours north from Ahmedabad deep into the arid stretch of Kutch and you will come across an island amidst the salt pans, the site of a mega city in the Harappan times. More than 4,000 years ago, Dholavira was one of the largest cities of its time. It was one of the oldest in continuous occupation for over 1200 years. Spread over an area of 100 hectares, the site of Dholavira shows a continuous evolution, and studies here and have brought out some fascinating aspects of Harappan civilization. Let's have a quick introduction of Dholavira. It is one of the 5 largest Harappan sites and most prominent archaeological sites in India belonging to Indus Valley civilization. It was occupied from 3rd millennium BCE to the middle of 2nd millennium BCE, and Dholavira seems to have evolved into a sophisticated planned city, a trademark of the mature Harappan period by 2500 BCE, and it continued to be a great urban center till 1900 BCE. Dholavira also had monumental structure, a sophisticated drainage system and gateways. So we can say it was a well-planned town, and its layout has given archaeologists a great insight into the life and times of the Harappan people. If we talk about the structure, it was surrounded by enormous walls measuring 15 to 18 meters in thickness. The citadel divided it into 2 parts along with the middle town and the lower town. And next to citadel there is a broad empty space to the north, probably used for multiple purposes. This is how it looks, and a regular house at Dholavira consists of 4 rooms, a spacious courtyard, a bathroom and also a kitchen. One standout find here at Dholavira was what looks like a signboard made up of 10 large sized letters of the Harappan script, and another striking aspect of Dholavira is the water management system. The main sources of water were the 2 seasonal water streams outside the settlement and some groundwater. While Dholavira prospered for centuries, excavations here also gave us clues about its decline. There are other theories, but most archaeologists today agree that it was a climate change probably triggered by a tectonic movement. However, the Harappans managed to survive for another 100 years, but due to the climate of northwest region, people started moving towards the east. They started moving towards those parts and started mixing with people there. And over time, they got absorbed into the society of Gangetic Plains, and without writing or records, there was an end of Harappa. But Dholavira is the closest we can get to seeing how this great civilization, the largest of its time, rose and fell. Thank you.